Most business owners are carrying a weight that God never asked them to carry, and it's quietly destroying them. What if I told you that the harder that you work, the more likely that you're building the wrong thing? I know that sounds backwards, but stick with me. Listen, in Psalm 127, it says, unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it labor in vain. And unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchman stays awake in vain. Then he said something that's really challenged me lately. It says, it is in vain that you rise up early and go late to rest, eating the bread of anxious toil, for he gives his beloved sleep. And so it's not saying don't work hard, don't be diligent, don't be effective in the things that you do for work. But what it is saying is, hey, the striving, you're kind of mispositioning yourself in your business. And so what the Lord is saying is, hey, this is my business. The outcome is mine, right? I'm using you to steward this. And so in today's world, we are quick to say, I have to get this sale. I have to close this. I have to be at work. I have to work 16 hours a day. And sometimes we might have to do that. But when we allow all of the outcome to fall on our shoulders, that's where we really pivot in the wrong way. What God is saying is, hey, I've entrusted you with this business. I've given you this idea. I've allowed for all of these things to happen, but I want you to steward it the right way and know that it's still my business, right? It's still mine. I'm just letting you work in it. And so I want to challenge you that if you are going home late at night and you're anxious and you're thinking about outcomes and all of that, that's not what God put you in that position for, right? He put you in that position to be used and to show other people who Jesus is through your work, okay? So it's just literally a vessel for the Lord to use you. And so if that is you, if you are struggling with anxiety or the outcome, it can affect your family, your marriage, all of these things, then really maybe take a step back today and say, all right, Lord, challenge my heart and tell me, where am I striving and not trusting you?